So, Minecon day 1. We wake up in the morning. By the way, I am so refreshed after sleeping a nice 6 hours after being awake for 30. So I'm in a good mood after this sleep. I may have wanted to sleep more, but I was too hyped for Minecon, so I was very excited for that. And the opening ceremonies happen. I get there in time, unlike Bruce Willikers, and pause. I get there in time for the opening ceremonies. I gotta go around the other way. And opening ceremonies were really good. I'm really surprised with how good I say she for Lydia. She did really well with the opening ceremonies. I really enjoyed Sky Does Minecraft's parody of the I don't even know, the Coldplay song, right? Minecraft. Ooh, that one. I really enjoyed that. That really made me happy, that cover and that song. I really enjoyed it, actually. And yes, they announced Twitch integration with Minecraft. That is welcome. Oh, there we go. I'll check that in a second. So I was really happy with their overall opening ceremony. They had an announcement. They had live music. They covered basically what was going to be going on during the convention. Overall, it was a very good opening ceremony, and I was really surprised on how much I enjoyed it. So many props go out to Mojang and the team for getting that together and making it a really enjoyable first impression of Minecon, so to speak. I was really happy with that. I'm going to need a lot of these, by the way. If you're wondering, I'm going to need a lot of fences. OMG, that name. Wait, new sub? Thank you for subbing, the great guy. I'm just going to call you the great. You know what? Thank you for subbing, the great. Thank you very much, my friend. You are very cool. So I really enjoyed the opening ceremonies. Well done. I can't say the same for the closing ceremonies. Those did not go as smoothly. But we'll talk about that later. Let's see. Let's go start to put these in place. And after the opening ceremonies, we were pretty hungry because we hadn't eaten breakfast yet. So we went outside the smoky entrance. Like, they had fake smoke the entire convention. That was a little annoying, but it added that cool little mystery. Anyway, we get ourselves all the way to outside the main stage, and we're like, all right, so what do we got for food around here? And we're taking a look around. We're like, all right, that place has muffins. All right, this place has pizza. Okay, interesting. And then we found chicken fingers, and I was like, oh boy. I can't not try these chicken fingers. And that's what I did. And they were the best chicken fingers I've ever had. And they were at a freaking convention. Like, there was nice fries with them with good barbecue sauce and all that. Like, it was really, really nice. So that was some good chicken fingers. Here, I'll give you your shout-outs. We had a $5 donation from RCPO, who says, "Hey, MC, my birthday's this Monday, turning 16. Ooh, happy birthday. I wish I could have made it to the meetup last Friday, but I was busy. Expect a sub tonight as well. Thank you very much." Did you donate twice? I only see one donation, but thank you very much. One thing I'd like to say about Minecon, I find really interesting. The food at Minecon was really good. Like, compared to PAX East, that's the only other big convention I've gone to. I did not enjoy the food at PAX East at all. Like, there was nowhere I could find a decent meal. But no, at Minecon I had a lot of time. I mean, I had a really good food. I got it quickly, and it was delicious. I really enjoyed that. So on Minecon day 1, I didn't do much. There's one big thing that we'll talk about inside a whole separate thing. But okay, we got to talk about the Indian Circle meetup. So there was a point where I was getting kind of tired. I was like, you know what? I want to sit down for a bit, but I still want to meet people. Because, you know, when I'm standing, you know, people will come up and, and say hello, and I get to meet them, signatures and all that. So I was like, all right, well, let's find a way to do this, but let's be a little bit more chill about it. So I got Dark Fan, Sexalone, a couple people. Rob also came, and we sat down in a circle. Just sat down in a circle, just past the food court, and we're like, all right, let's just chill. And we sent out a couple tweets, and we're like, all right, guys, if you want to come meet us, let's go here and let's have some party times. And you know what happened? People started to come. Just a couple people. It was nice and chill. It was very, very easy mode. Nothing stressful. It was fun. However, something happened. The B double line came. The B double line. So we were just having some fun, you know, just super chill mode. Let's just get things done. All right, here we are. I'm destroying my walkway. Dear Lord, look at me go. I'm a menace to society. I'm gonna actually block this. Should I don't know if villagers go through fence gates, so I'm gonna keep that closed off right now. Oh, Video's here? Hey, Video. We're talking about Minecon. So we're sitting in our little circle. Like we may have like 10 people sitting around, and then all of a sudden B-double-O. We see B-double-O walking by. We're like, hey, look, it's B-double-O. And then we turn, and there's like 500 people following him, and we're like, oh my god, they're coming to invade our Indian circle. What's going on here? And sure enough, he parks his line right beside the Indian circle. And what happened is every time somebody would finish chatting up B-double-O, they would come over and like say hello to me. You know, it was actually pretty interesting. Like I got the runoff, so to speak, of the B-double-O line. And of course there was if you were watching Rob's Vine, there was the situation where Seth Bling was walking around. I think he must have just finished talking to a bunch of people upstairs, and he was walking by, and he saw our Indian circle, and he comes at us. He's like smiling. We're like, all right, looks like Seth Bling's gonna come join our circle. Then Rob Looker stands up and is like, hey guys, in the B-double-O line, Seth Bling doesn't have a line. And you see Seth's face go from 2, and sure enough, no Indian circle for Seth. He got a line because it was just like people just started melting out of B-double-O's line over to Seth. And I feel and Rob felt really bad afterwards. He was like, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to like go and ruin what you were going to go and relax. and Seth, I don't know how Seth reacted. I don't know if he said it was okay or not. I would guess he would because he's a nice guy. Okay, we need more fences. We need more fences. Ooh, sneaky. So no relaxation for him. And then we had something very fun happen. I had this great idea since we were giving out these Minecraft postcards. I still have a bunch of them. Like they found their way into my bag. Like I have a small stack like this thick. We were like, okay, I'm gonna sign one special, and I made this special postcard. Like, and I tweeted out. I was gonna tweet out an image. It was gonna be like, if you want to get this special postcard, go to here inside the Minecon halls. And I was like, all right, this is a cool way for somebody to get a special thing. But the tweet didn't send, and I got frustrated. I was like, ah. So I put my phone in my pocket, and I was like, I am frustrated. I am frustrated MC Gamer right now. So I'm just gonna go give this to somebody randomly, and that's what I did. We gave it to somebody randomly, and I walked downstairs, and me and Dark Fan were like, all right, let's get some drinks, and let's just chill for a bit, and then maybe we'll figure out what we want to do. And thus begins the Verizon incident of Minecon. And I'm going to make it a separate highlight, so if you're watching these stories on YouTube, you're going to have to go to the next video now.